Hey, welcome back. It's Wind Waker. It's been a long time, but I want to finish this, so I'm going to finish it. And I was just playing it a couple minutes before, and it's so nice just to be on the little boat and sail around. Okay, but I'm fighting a guy. Can you hear the music? I don't want to mess this up. You have to hit the cycling guy. Aim high. Did I hit him? Am I hitting him? It says hit him 3 times. Okay. I think I'm doing good. Oh! And then I get a new song that lets you teleport. That's kind of hard to figure out if I didn't have the walkthrough. You're supposed to shoot that. He's like all the way up the top of the cloud. To hit him with the arrow. I would have never guessed that. Oh, here's the song. Oh wait, what was it? Oh, oh, I don't want to mess this up. What's the song? Down, right, left, up. Okay. Down, right, left, up. Yay! And then he flies away. Goodbye. Whoa! Okay, I have to go to the Forsaken Fortress. I was kind of lost at the end of I Need My Sail yesterday, but I mean the last episode I did. But I think I'm on track. I've done those the 3 first temples, and then the temple with the Temple of Time thing, and then there's a couple temples after that, and then we're done. We can all go. What was I going to talk about today? Oh, I don't know. I've been reading the Bible, and I'm on. So I finished Genesis and Exodus, and I talked about that stuff enough. But now I'm just kind of listening through Leviticus and Numbers, and there's not really much to talk about there. It's just a bunch of rules. But I stopped reading today at a point that I thought was funny, and I'm gonna play it. Oh no! I'm gonna see where I am. Okay. So keep in mind before I play this. Hopefully it's not too loud. The idea is that Moses wrote the first 4 books of the Bible. Uh-oh. Sharky shark. What's happening? Moses, I'm pretty sure. Well, whatever. I think if you take the Bible like literally, you believe Moses wrote. I don't know why. It doesn't say anywhere in the Bible that Moses wrote it, but that was kind of the idea. Where's the shark? Where is he? Where'd he go? But he probably didn't, so whatever. But this is just listen to this part. I think it's kind of funny. I missed it.
From Gibraltar to Abba, the people traveled to Hazroth and stayed there.
Wait for it.
Verse 12. Miriam and Aaron began to talk against Moses because of his Cushite wife, for he had married a Cushite. Has the Lord spoken only through Moses? They asked. Hasn't he also spoken through us? And the Lord heard this. Now Moses was a very humble man, more humble than anyone else on the face of the earth. At once the Lord said to Moses, Aaron...
I just think that's kind of funny. I thought about trying to... I could still do this, I guess. What if I started one of my videos with a voiceover? That was just Now, Anthony was a very humble man, the most humble person in the whole world, and he was so cool, and everybody loved him. And Moses wrote that. That's kind of a weird thing to write. Like, Moses was the most humble person in the whole world. Really, Moses? Okay. What's this island? Is this the island or no? And it's kind of like a non sequitur. I mean, I kind of stopped right there because I thought it was funny. I'm not sure. Why is his humility important in the story? I don't know. Maybe it is. But it's funny if it's just like, well, I'll just throw that in there. I kind of mentioned that last time. About the story of him killing 3,000 people and then him thinking, oh, maybe that was a little harsh, so I'm going to go back and write about how God told me to do it. But that's the Bible stuff. They're doing a Skyward Sword remake, I think, or like just a remaster. I was thinking about that because this, I think I like this better than Skyward Sword. This, at least the open world part. On the ocean, Skyward Sword, when you're flying around the sky, it's not super interesting. But this is cool. You're on the ocean with the boat. You can go to all these islands. Okay, do I have another note today? Should I try to do that voiceover thing? I don't know. I do want to do a video. I'm going to try to record it tomorrow. I have 2 ideas. I know I should do more videos like that where I just talk. But it takes so much editing. And I never have any ideas, but I have 2 ideas. I do have an idea to do like a 3. What is my 3rd year and what's going on and stuff like that. And I wanted to talk about some therapy stuff. The main point of the video would just be who I am versus who I want to be. I don't know how to get in there. So I'll think about that and maybe I'll record it tomorrow. Hopefully this isn't too much reading of the walkthrough. Head straight for the large wooden gate. The island's cannon will start firing at you when you get close, but don't worry about them. Equip bombs and fire the boat's cannon. Okay. Let's go around this way. Whoa. Where's the wooden gate? I gotta change the wind. Okay. Is it up, left, right? Up, left, right. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Now I need the sail. Come on. Okay, let's find this gate. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Stop, 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 stop. Okie dokie. They're shooting at me. Ah. Oh. Okay. Is it dead? Go, 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 go. What note could I talk about today? I didn't really. All I had was that Bible thing, but I know I have more. I kind of forget what I'm doing here, but I know I'm in the right place. Do I want to talk about Obama? I already did. I do have more political stuff. Not more than once per week on the politics, I promise. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Oh, cool. Let's play some tennis. Do I have to avoid the spotlights too? I'm distracted by the spotlights. While I'm playing tennis, I can talk about The West Wing. I finished it yesterday. Gah. I finished all 7 seasons. Smack, smack, smack. Go, 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 go. Oh, got you. Okay, I don't have to avoid the spotlight. That's good. Yeah. Oh no. Where'd he go? Ah. The ending of the 7th season is kind of weird because oh, that was good. The whole 6th and 7th season of The West Wing is this so the first 5 seasons of The West Wing is Martin Sheen as president, and it's all his stuff, doing all his president stuff. And then in the 6th season, they start setting up the next president, because he's already been president for 7 years or whatever. So obviously he can't keep being president, and so they decide, well, let's do the next election. And let's make that the major plot point. So Jimmy Smits is the Democrat, and Alan Alda is the Republican. And they set that up in the 6th season, and then the entire 7th season is pretty much just them running against each other. And I really liked that. Alan Alda and Jimmy Smits, they're both really good. Oh. Did I ever talk about that episode where they just do a live debate? That was like my favorite thing. They recorded a debate, like for 40 minutes, and it aired live when it originally aired 10 years ago or whatever, 15 years ago. It aired live, and there's no cuts or anything, and it was just the two of them debating like a real debate. It was pretty cool. Which is interesting because I don't like the regular debates, but I like the fake debates. I think, why is that? And I like The West Wing, but I don't like politics. Well, there's something about written political dramas where it's chaotic and everybody's like, oh, this is terrible, and it's similar to real life in the things that they are talking about and doing and everything, but it still feels like organized chaos, whereas real life feels like disorganized chaos, and it's just like people yelling at each other and nobody knows how to solve any problem, and people are actually dying and there are actually real problems, and nobody seems to know how to solve them. But in the West Wing, it's like there are problems, and then who cares? I mean, they're not real people, so it's not a big deal if they say something that I disagree with or whatever, because there's nothing at stake. For real, there's stakes in the show, but it's just like, well, if Ned Stark dies, it's real stakes, but that's what makes it good. But like, if Ned Stark was my dad, that would be like, oh, this is bad. That's not good. Does that make sense? I don't like this. But when Ned Stark dies in a TV show, you're like, oh, this is so cool. They kill him. What happens next? They can't do that. But so they do something kind of, which I think is a mistake in the West Wing, which is they end the election like 5 episodes before the end of the season, and so the last 5 episodes of the season are just kind of like boring. And the Wall Master, no, that's a Floor Master. It's just kind of underwhelming, because you have like this really fun election, and then the end of the season's just like, back to Bartlett, and he's not really doing anything. I kind of wanted the end of the season, like the end of the show. They knew it was ending. It wasn't a surprise. I wanted to be a little bit more sentimental, and just like, oh, it's so sad. Oh. But the last episode of The West Wing is just kind of normal, and then it's over. But I liked it. It's one of my favorite shows. Even though I've only seen it through once, but I was really surprised. I thought once we got to the 5th season, when Aaron Sorkin left, it's going to be like, this is going to be a mess. And on Rotten Tomatoes, it has pretty bad ratings for the last 3 seasons, but I'm like, these are good. These are really good. I don't understand. Aaron Sorkin's not the... He had his mistakes, and he was writing every episode. You could tell he was getting kind of tired. I don't think if Aaron Sorkin had stayed, that the last 3 seasons would have been any better. I think he was done. Okay, what's happening? Do I want to do this? Okay, I should end there. We're back. I feel like I played too much Zelda, but I think I've only played through... I've been doing this for 2 years, and I've only played 2 Zelda games, right? I did Ocarina and Wind Waker. I've done more Mario games for sure. Okay, whatever. I think I may have lost all my viewers. I don't think I got any views in the past week. I get those views where it's just one view and it's like 10 seconds, but nobody's watching through. So we'll see what happens. I think I'll talk about it tomorrow. See ya. Bye.